Well, here we go. Muzzleloader hunt. Muzzleloader week. So, I'm gonna try to slick one of these guys in here and see how they react, because there's some pressure in here. But if from the past I know what goes on in here, I should see something. Now, am I gonna see a giant, like I want? It doesn't matter. Doesn't necessarily mean that, but I know there's a few bedding in here. So I gotta watch my wind going in, because it's going right down this road from here to there. And I don't want them to, it's hitting off all these edges. So you gotta watch that. Here we go. Little scrape action right here along the road. While we're set up on the ground. This place is loaded with does. I'm kicking does up, man, all over the place. So it's been about an hour or so. It's October 9th. This is my first sit of the year, man. I just haven't had time to do anything. I got so much stuff going on, so it should settle down now. I should be able to hunt almost every night. So, hunt one, October 9th. Got a southwest wind. The sun's out. It's about 62, 63 degrees. Really good conditions. And wind's kind of swirly in here. So, I know the does are bedding in here. So, see what happens. Sit tight. Here we go. Hunt 1, 2023. Set up on the edge of these pines. There's oaks right behind me. And I got some pretty good sign here, but this damn wind is screwing me over. It's real wishy-washy, so I don't know what's gonna go on here. There's plenty of sign here. Enough sign for me to give it a sit. But I don't like this wind, so I kicked up all kinds of does coming in here, up in the front there. I know that the bucks like to be in the back here, but I'm trying to see, what's going on in front of me. It's really thick in here, and there's no way you can get a stand in here. You could, but there's no way you could hunt in a stand in here and be able to see everything. You got to be on the ground. Sometimes you just got to adapt and get on the ground. So I'll show you what I'm looking at. If I stay here, I stay here. I just don't like the wind now. I got a wind coming across my face this way. That's good. But I must have like some kind of thermal that's sucking the wind in front of me, and I don't like that, because that's the way that I honestly think that the deer are going to come from. So we'll see. Sit tight. That hunt was, last night was tough, because you could only see about 50, 60 yards in front of you, if that. And sometimes you got to get into them areas, and you can't even go one stick high. But the wind in some of them areas is so goofy, you also have to be super, super careful, because, you're hunting as soon as you sit down or stop, So it took me about probably 30 minutes to creep into that thick edge. Probably took me half hour or so just to creep about 200 yards or so into there. So, but that's where they're at, man. You gotta, when there's pressure, a lot of pressure, that's where they're going to be, in them spots like that. And then you'll learn where they go and the areas they like to be during pressure times in them certain areas over time. So you got to just be patient hunting that kind of stuff. So see what happens tomorrow night. Stay tuned.